What's up guys, Bailey here playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. How's it going everyone? Welcome back to what I think will be the concluding episode of my Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity playlist. In this episode we'll take a look at what happens when you complete the main story, Terrako's return, and everything along the road to 100% game completion. At the end of which, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notifications to be amongst the first to know of new That Guy Be Gaming content. If you watched my previous video, you'll know that we completed the main story. As we neared the final showdown with Calamity Ganon, our little guardian buddy Terrako was turned bad, and sadly we had no choice but to fight. And well, there was only really one way that was going to end. That's right, it was only going to end in tears. Princess Zelda's tears, as she looked upon that pile of scrap metal that used to be her childhood buddy, Terrako. Aww. But we still had a job to do, so moving on very quickly, we got down to the final boss fight, at the end of which we see Link using his non-lightsaber looking sword to cut Calamity Ganon clean in half, and then give Princess Zelda the nod. It was time for her to use her magic jazz hands, and seal the deal, the job was done. Pow! It's not a lightsaber, honestly. It's time, Zelda. Jazz hands, light. If only I had remembered to wear my Ray-Bans. No. Pow. No pow. Job done. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. This was then followed by another cutscene in which we can see peace across the whole of Hyrule, which then ended with this scene of Zelda holding the final piece of Terrako. We then followed that with this credit scene. It was all done. We returned back to the map and this happened. There's more. Oh man, we got a lot to do. I thought we were done, but we're not done. We still got to do all this. And this. And this. Oh wow, this is going on. But this wasn't it. Because when we did all of this, there was just more and more and more challenges and more challenges. And they kept getting tougher and tougher and tougher. But we persisted with them for one reason mainly only. Or two reasons actually. Two reasons why we persisted with it. Reason one, Terrako's repair. Which means Terrako's return. And that's what we wanted. Bring the little buddy back. And number two, 100% game completion. So that's what we set out to do. We started with the easy ones. Fighting these dudes. Piece of cake, yo. No problem. Oh look, there's a Hollow Link. I bet he'll be a challenge. Wrong. Easy. Job done. Bosh. Pow. No more Hollow. Oh look, two more Hollow Links. No problem. This was just the beginning and it got tougher and tougher, and we were determined to get those 50 ancient tech parts that we needed to repair Terrako, and we managed to eventually get there, and when we did, this happened. Wait, what's this? Another cutscene?
That does it. Eureka! Maybe not.
Yeah, hold your horses, champ. Because, I don't think it's working at all.
Was there something we didn't do?
You've done all you could. The results will surely reflect that.
Calm down. The thing's probably just stretching out its snap.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Rivali. Well, come on, you. Wakey, wakey, right now.
Imba, stand back. Welcome home, Terrako.
This was then preceded by another end credits. Wait, what? Was that an alternative ending? Or a post-main story ending? I don't know, I'm confused. In any case, as the credits rolled, we got to watch an awesome and charming little animation of Terrako travelling across the land of Hyrule, meeting all the much-loved characters with a hint of comedy to boot. Enjoy. So that's it, right? Job done. Wrong. The game is still not 100% complete. Far from it. There is a lot to do, and it is only going to get tougher and tougher from here on in. Terrako's return. Welcome back, Terrako. The repairs have made your friend more powerful than ever, so we can fight alongside you as a faithful companion. What great news! More adventures with Terrako. Terrako, Guardian of Time, a tiny guardian who has travelled from the future to save Zelda. It was broken in the fight against the Calamity, but has now been repaired and reactivated thanks to the efforts of Link and the others. That's right, you guessed it, we have now unlocked Terrako as a playable character. But in doing so, they just unlocked more quests and more challenges. If anything, everything up until this point was nothing but training for what was waiting in front of us. Yet more quests and challenges, which got slightly more challenging as I worked through them, each time thinking, this has got to be the last one, this has got to be the last one, but then it just kept adding more and more and more. How far have we got to go before we get to 100% completion? It just seemed to be never ending, and even though the challenges were getting tougher, we were still able to complete them first time round. They weren't too tough, which was perfect, and kept things fun and flowing towards us getting that 100% completion star in the centre. However, every time we did something and we thought that's it, it unlocked something else. But we just kept going. But it wasn't going to be as simple as just working our way through what was in front of us. There was a massive part of this 100% completion that I had overlooked, and it was brought to my attention when I had a look at these maracas up in the Korok Forest, and I saw this 35 Korok seeds needed. I basically had to go through the entire game again and find these fairies somewhere scattered across Hyrule. So after using the chapter menu at the top of the screen to find every level that had Korok seeds that I hadn't found listed, and going to that level, spending hours and hours, I mean literally hours of hunting, I finally found them all, and I could then press forwards. And what I did next was Terrako's training. Right, here we go. My first go at playing as Terrako. Look at his little legs go. Oh, he's got his ancient weapons ready. Oh, wicked. Look, he's flying like one of those little aliens in that 80s kids movie, Batteries Not Included. I'm old enough to remember that. Yes, I am. Oh, time to check out his special. Wow! Beast! Game over for you, my friend. Right, nearly done. Oh, we've got to fight King Rome. He's not gonna go lightly on us. Special time for you, my friend. See, his health just disappeared. He's dazed. He doesn't know what's going on. What day of the week is it? I don't know. We're just gonna keep dancing around him till it's game over. Time to finish this off. That's just a ridiculous special, and he's only level 57. Imagine if we get him up to a level 100. That would just be beastly. Calamity who? We are nearly done with King Rome now. This is it, Flurry Rush, and he's done. Success. Job done. That was a lot of fun. I've got to level this dude up. Training has ended. Look at his little legs go. His little feet cluttering along the floor. Back to the map, and guess what? Unlocks more challenges. And these challenges got tough. As Terrako, we had to fight other guardians, lots of them. Scout guardians, proper fully fledged guardians, and flying guardians at the same time. It was a guardian off, a fight of the guardians. Not today, my friend. Bosh. Oh wow, laser beams. Pow. Even Malice Guardians. Beastly. Not so beastly without his legs though. Flurry Rush. Smash. He took like forever to kill. Back to the map. And yet again, unlocking more quests and more challenges. It just kept going on and on. Couldn't believe it. But we chipped away. And we kept moving forwards. And occasionally along the way we would unlock new items of clothing for Link to wear. But as I pressed forwards, something happened that caught me totally by surprise. That's right, I unlocked Calamity Ganon as a playable character. What? A new incarnation of Ganon, born after absorbing Asta's power. He was revived to bring Hyrule to ruin, and has now been sealed away by Link, Zelda and the others. Calamity Ganon as a playable character. What the blazes is going on? Oh no, look, it's unlocking more quests and more challenges. I must be getting close, surely. I mean, look at this map. It's absolutely littered with markers of things we have already completed. But there's still more. And as we chipped away at every little bit that was on the map that still needed to be done, it finally started to feel like we were actually getting very near to the end. We were getting closer and closer, collecting those stars on the map along the way. Hey, another section complete. Gerudo's done. Let's get that star. Pow.
For once, you've done well.
Thunderhelm. How cool is that? That's Faron done. Let's pick up another star. Rubber tights. Tights seems to be a running theme in this game. Everything seems to be just giving me tights. Maybe I just didn't have all the tights. I seem to have them now. Right, I just want to have a look real quick at how much is left to do. Where are we at now? 98%. 99%. And there we go. There's Calamity Ganon as a playable character. And Terrako. There's a Ganon's training. Whoa, how cool is this? 300 dudes dead in under 5 minutes. No problem. After spreading malice, absorbing by pressing ZR. So that's what's on the floor, the malice. Flurry rush. What is going on? That's just beastly. Wow, it froze everything in time. Wings. How cool is that? It's like a manga movie. Pow! Flurry rush, straight in. Weak point smash, let's check it out. Pow! Oh, there's more. There's more. That's just ridiculous overkill. What? Silver moblins. Be gone. Success. Training done. With 98% of the game completed, and after hours and hours of searching for these Korok fairies so I can get these Korok seeds, that was an absolute chore. We can finally now complete Fantastic Flamenco. I think collecting the materials for that one single quest alone took more time than all my other quests all together combined. That was an absolute mission. I am so relieved that that is done. And what did I get for my troubles? I can carry an extra apple. But at least Central Hyrule is complete, 100% done. Beautiful. Now for the rest of the map. Gotta get that star.
A wonderful effort.
Opal earrings. Just what I always wanted. But at least now we're at 99%. Almost there. Final furlong. Let's go for it. I think this is the final quest. Done. And it looks like Necluda is nearly 100% complete as well. So we must be closing in on getting that star. Oh, there it is! Oh, wow. Okay. Necluda's done. Awesome. Let's get that star. Which gives us... climbing gear, of course. I was going to say that. Naturally. Climbing gear. Yeah. Alright, so that's, I think that's the last bit of clothing. No, this can't be the last bit of clothing because that star in the center is going to give us something. And it's flashing. Why is it flashing?
Well done, my friend.
What? 100% complete. Hyrule Warriors cap. A cap said to have been a prized possession of many heroes across many worlds. For some reason, it fits perfectly. We've got the full traditional Link outfit, and we're 100% done. But that can't be right. Right? There's still one challenge there. And with this being the final challenge left to do, it was absolutely the challenge of all challenges in Hyrule Warriors. It was the most epic of all challenges, the most fun and most challenging of all challenges. This challenge was based in Fort Hateno. There were no apples anywhere in the level, so I couldn't top up my health when I was running low. There was a 10-minute clock that ticked down every second that a Guardian stepped foot inside the fort. And I had to defeat Asta twice, a Malice Hinox, which was easy enough, a Malice Frost Talus, which was a little bit of a challenge, but again, straightforward enough, a Malice Guardian, of which there were 2, again, relatively straightforward, Harbinger Ganon twice, and then finally, Calamity Ganon. And I decided to do all of this in Link's new outfit. Look at that. Beautiful. This map is looking relatively empty now, but when I started, trust me, it was absolutely just red. The whole map was red. It was a full-on invading army, and they weren't holding anything back. This was definitely not a quick 10-minute challenge by any stretch of the imagination. Trying to negotiate my way around the map to take out all the mini-bosses whilst also destroying all the Guardians. And when I'm in the middle of fighting a boss, a Guardian would sneak into the fort, was an absolute challenge, and then take out all the bosses as well. This was a genuine challenge, but a lot of fun. Definitely one that you can go back to and do time and time again. And even 2-player mode sounds to me like it would be a lot of fun as well. And after figuring out what the hell was going on in this scenario and working it all out, I reckon I'll definitely go in for another attempt and try to beat my original time. I think I did this in about 45 minutes or there or thereabouts. Certainly it's a tall order, but I certainly think I can do better than that. And I'm really glad I ended my quest for 100% game completion with this challenge, because honestly, the hunt for all those Korok fairies became really tedious and really started to grate on me. This challenge made me forget all of that, and I became immersed and focused on the challenge. It really kept me on my toes, and of course, what better way to end the game than Princess Zelda landing the final blow to Calamity Ganon. Pow! Success. We are 100% complete. Hurrah! Let's have a little cheer. Couldn't put it better myself, King Rome. So there you have it. What else is there to do? The game is 100% complete. Or is it? All I could possibly do to further complete the game is level up all the characters to level 100 and max out all their weapons. But just to show you guys how much time I put into this game and that I've genuinely 100% completed the game, we went to this screen where you can see I put in nearly 100 hours of gameplay, but we are actually 100% complete. It'd be interesting to know what your thoughts are on this game. Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button below. Remember, your likes do help support this channel, and every like and new subscriber is genuinely appreciated. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button on your screen now. That's it from me. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.